Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss current affairs of 17th October. Without wasting much time, let's get into the video. The first question is, John R. Reid, a renowned cricketer who passed away recently, belongs to which of the country? He belongs to the country New Zealand, that is option number 4. John R. Reid, former captain of New Zealand's cricket team and the world's surviving test cricketer, passed away at the age of 92 in New Zealand. Therefore, John R. Reid, a renowned cricketer, passed away recently, belongs to the country New Zealand. And the next question is, Jnanpith and Padma Shri awardee Mahakavi Akkitam Achyutan Namboothiri, who passed away in October 2020, was a renowned poet in which of the language? He belongs to Malayalam. Mahakavi Akkitam Achyutan Namboothiri, a renowned Malayalam poet, passed away at the age of 94 in a private hospital in Thrissur in Kerala. He is the last Malayalam poet to be called as Mahakavi. The next question is, UN's International Day of Rural Women, and the theme of the day is Building Rural Women's Resilience in the Wake of COVID-19, was annually observed on which of the date? It was observed on October 15, that is option number 2. United Nations International Day of Rural Women is annually observed across the globe on 15th October. This is to recognize the role and contribution of rural women in agricultural and rural development, food security, and eradicating rural poverty. The next question is, what was the theme of Global Hand Washing Day 2020, which was celebrated on October 15? The theme is Hand Hygiene for All. The theme for the Global Hand Washing Day is Hand Hygiene for All, and this was celebrated on October 15th annually. The next question is, World Student Day is observed annually on which date? It was annually observed on October 15th. The World Student Day is observed annually on 15th October. This is to celebrate the birth anniversary of former President APJ Abdul Kalam. This is Kalam's 89th birth anniversary. He is the recipient of Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Bharat Ratna. He passed away on July 27, 2015 at IIM, that is Indian Institute of Management. The next question is, which state government launched Hath Dhona Roke Corona on the occasion of Global Hand Washing Day? The answer is Uttar Pradesh government launched Hath Dhona Roke Corona on the occasion of Global Hand Washing Day. This was celebrated on October 15, 2020. The next question is, Champions, a single window system portal, was launched by which of the ministry? It was launched by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Enterprises, that is option number 4. Ministry of Small and Medium Enterprises has introduced artificial intelligence, machine learning for strengthening its single window system portal Champions. The next question is, the Jojila Tunnel in Jammu and Kashmir provides all-weather connectivity between Srinagar and Valley of which city? The option is option number 4, that is Leh. Union Minister Nitin Jairam Gadkari, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, and Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises initiated the first blasting process for the construction of one of the longest bidirectional road in Asia. This is to provide a weather connectivity between Srinagar Valley and Leh on National Highway 1. The next question is, who has virtually launched the Kapila, that is Kalam program for intellectual property literacy and awareness program campaign, that is Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. On the occasion of 89th birth anniversary of APJ Abdul Kalam, that is on October 15, 2020, Union Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, Ministry of Education, virtually launched Kapila campaign, that is Kalam program for intellectual property and literacy and awareness campaign. And the next question is, which state or union territory announced My Town, My Pride program to deliver government services at doorsteps to the people in urban areas? Option is option number 1, that is Jammu and Kashmir. Manoj Sinha, Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, announced My Town, My Pride program. My Pride program. This is to deliver government services at doorsteps to the people in urban areas. This program will commence from 19th October 2020 as a part of public outreach initiative in the towns of Jammu and Kashmir. The next question is, which country tested maritime surveillance drone Sea Guardian for search and rescue operations and maritime surveillance? The answer is option number 5. Japan tested maritime surveillance drone, that is Sea Guardian, for search and rescue of operations and maritime surveillance. The next question is, which country will receive its first submarine, namely INS Sindhuvir, from India? Therefore, the answer is option number 3, that is Myanmar. Myanmar is going to receive its first submarine, namely INS Sindhuvir, from India. The next question is, name the organization which released the report titled State of Climate Services 2020 report, move from early warnings to early action. That is option number 2, United Nations World Meteorological Organization has released the report move from early warnings to early action. This was released by UNWMO, that is United Nations World Meteorological Organization. And the next question is, which bank signed MOU with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and Small Industries Development Bank of India, that is SIDBI, to pay subsidy to street vendors under the PM Swanidhi scheme? The correct answer is Indian Bank. Indian Bank signed MOU with MOHUA, that is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and SIDBI. This is to pay subsidy to street vendors under PM Swanidhi scheme, that is Prime Minister's Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi. And the next question is, which is the first small finance bank to go live under the bank sponsorship program? The answer is option number 4, that is Jana Small Finance Bank is the first small finance bank. This is to go live under the bank sponsorship program. And the next question is, which country has been appointed as the vice chair of Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development Working Group on Good Laboratory People? That is India. India has been designated as vice chair of GLP, that is Good Laboratory Practice Working Group of Organization for OECD, that is Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. It was appointed as vice chair to recognize the contributions of Indian GLP program. And the next question is, who has been appointed as the next permanent representative of India to UNESCO's permanent delegation? The answer is option number 3, that is Vishal V. Sharma has been appointed as the next permanent representative of India to UNESCO's permanent delegation of India. Next question is, who has been appointed as the interim president of International Weightlifting Federation IWF? That is option number 1, that is Michael Irani has been appointed as the interim president of IWF, that is International Weightlifting Federation. Next question is, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of beauty accessories brand Vega? The answer is Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma has been appointed as the brand ambassador of beauty accessories brand Vega. The campaign will go live from October 2020. Who represented India at IMF plenary meeting at International Monetary and Financial Committee? The answer is Nirmala Sitharam. Nirmala Sitharam represented India at IMF's plenary meeting of the International Monetary and Financial Committee. If you like the content of the video, don't forget to give big fat thumbs up. If you found this video helpful, do share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.